Hey, happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Sean Cromo, host of Random Back Issue Comics on this YouTube channel and creator of Smacked in the Head, the animated series comic. Hopefully, sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
my background is all screwed up.
Yeah, I see that. I don't give enough light.
You don't have enough light.
I've got plenty of light.
Oh
Oh my god. A little bit better.
All I do is that.
Yeah, you have too much light on you. You need more light on the background.
No, I don't know. Hey, what's up? How's your Thanksgiving?
Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good, sure.
Steve's drunk.
No, not at all. It was all right. We didn't have a no working oven.
At your house?
Yeah.
Huh.
The element went out, exploded. Ordered the piece to put the right one in, and then it actually was worse. The whole wire leading into the element itself from the back of the oven was corroded and burned out.
Awesome. Sounds like a fire hazard.
It was.
Nice.
So just got the new oven put in today. So yay.
A whole new oven?
Yeah.
Landlord had to do that or something?
Yeah. It was fun.
I see.
It's good. It's good stuff. It's
Nice.
Yeah.
So that was your Thanksgiving?
Yeah, so we had like stovetop stuff only.
Ah. Like stuffing.
Stuffing, potatoes, green beans.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
How was yours?
Fine.
Yay.
Watched the B-roll of the parade on YouTube for a while. And then ate some stuff. Wife and I.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
My brother abandoned us here, so it's just her and me.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's nice. And I think we watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles the same day.
Nice. It's always a good start to the holiday season.
Yeah. What? Willow. Oh, and Willow. We watched Willow.
Willow.
Forgot about Willow. Willow's a good one.
You dumb bastard. Turned me back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Roselle.
Yeah.
I have a Lindriel's wand, Bavmorta. Best part of that movie is whenever she picks up Bavmorta with the wand and she goes, 9. Like, what is happening?
Oh, man, that whole movie is great.
Yeah, I like it. Matt Mardigan is my favorite.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is a great swordsman.
You are great. I assume that all the fix-ins and then the follow-up of basically Screw PETA means that there are many small animals included in the fix-ins.
There usually are, and their organs.
I approve.
Yeah.
It was like that thing you sent me with the hawk eating a pigeon.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, I'm a vegan because I respect animals, and animals are eating each other. It's pretty funny.
Yep. I know, it's hilarious.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We watched Spirited.
What is that?
It's the Will Ferrell, Ryan Reynolds new movie.
Yo. That's the what? Ryan
Reynolds and Will Ferrell.
Oh, yeah?
It is a musical.
Oh, well.
I did not know that.
Oh.
Which I don't really have a problem with musicals so much. I just never understand if everybody sees that you're singing or if the character is just fucking insane.
It does make it musicals much more interesting.
It does, yeah.
Way.
Like
if these people are insane.
Like, because is everybody in on it, or because everybody usually ends up going right back to work or acting like they didn't just break out into fucking song.
Yeah. What about the guy that comes out of the bathroom and just like it's ending, and he's like, I didn't know we were doing
to
this.
His spot, yeah, like, or he runs to his like,
where he just runs over and he's like,
he starts doing it.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
but it wasn't bad. It's the Christmas Carol told with a new it's just the modern retelling of the Christmas Carol, like Scrooged with the Bill Murray one. It's just,
yeah,
it's cute. It's a Christmas movie.
All right, it's not Christmas yet, but all right.
No, after Thanksgiving, anything after Thanksgiving, you can start watching Christmas movies. I feel. Well, Lindsay wants to start like as soon as Thanksgiving is over or Halloween is over.
Yeah, no, those people are communists.
I know. Trust me, I know. I live with one. I have to fight.
I'm a Ryan Reynolds fan, but not a Will Ferrell fan. Not sure if I want to watch it. I haven't even heard of it.
I heard of this movie a long time. I saw like clips and pieces of it like before COVID and everything. So I don't know if this just got put on hold and they were doing their special effects and just taking their sweet ass time with it.
Special effects for a Christmas movie?
It's Ghost Christmas Past, future, present stuff. So they got shit going on.
I gotcha.
Magic and whatnot.
Whatnot, my favorite part of the season. Whatnot.
And it's funny. I was laughing, so I found it entertaining, to say the least. Yeah, entertaining. Really entertaining. I liked it. Would I watch it again? Probably not.
I don't know. You keep going on about it. It's the greatest movie ever.
No, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even know if there is a greatest movie ever.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yeah, it comes close.
It's all right. Yeah, I enjoy it. It's been years since I watched it. I really like John Candy.
I think it's been like maybe 2 years since I last saw it. So,
oh yeah,
I gotta wait a little bit longer.
All right.
It's still fresh in my head.
On the schedule.
Yeah, I mean,
2 more years.
2 more. Yeah, actually, that's probably about a good amount of time.
All right.
Yeah, Uncle Buck. That's probably a good one. I should probably watch this year.
Never saw it.
What? That should go on your list. Uncle Buck is a classic.
And it's been forever since I watched Great Outdoors. I'd like to watch that one.
Oh, we just watched that one not too long ago. I love that movie. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Anything he did was good.
Oh yeah, I like him.
I loved Camp Candy.
Is that a cartoon?
Yeah, it was the cartoon. Come on, after school. I got home from school.
I don't remember it.
It was fun.
Nice. What do you know about Warhammer?
Space Marines, Hersey, and
Hersey?
Hersey. Like if like talking
Heresy?
Heresy.
Horus Heresy. You probably heard that term.
Actually, it's horsehair worms I've got on the mind. I saw a video of horsehair worms.
Look at you sticking on a subject.
Horrifying.
Okay, what's this rabbit hole now then?
I don't know. It's like a stream, and it's just like it looks like horsehair, but it's like moving. They're worms. What is it?
A parasite?
I didn't. I was like, I should go to Wikipedia and find out what this thing is in case I ever come across it. But I'm good.
They're making an overpriced Warhammer, a line of overpriced Warhammer figures that are like in scale with Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
I only want one.
Right.
This put me on.
Marine.
Yeah, this put me on a rabbit hole of just checking out like their lore videos that people put up. It's bonkers.
Yep, it is. Like the Emperor of Humankind.
Is it on streaming?
It's on Apple Plus or Apple TV, whatever.
Apple TV. I'll never watch it. Yeah, the God King, the God Emperor of mankind. That's
Well,
where
he's like a powerful psychic, and then he was wounded in battle, and then so they put him on life support, and so his mind is still like going, and they just worship him as a god. He's
which
not
is
really a
against
god.
which is against everything that he wanted. I've heard. Also, like he has a thing where he'll regenerate if he dies. So them putting him on life support is screwing everyone over.
Yeah, because they're using his mind as like a beacon for like warp travel or something.
Maybe.
They're trying to
I don't
use
know.
his mind. Yeah, he's like a linchpin in their society right now. They can't like. So
this is a rabbit hole I've been off and on listening to for like a week and a half as I color comic pages, and
I just looked a few things up like maybe 2 hours ago between now. Just like
because you saw the dinner.
Yeah, so this is my Warhammer AI art. I put Warhammer Turkey in.
Oh.
And that's what I got.
I wondered. You'll have to send me the full image.
Tried to reshape it, but
I did Ultramarines having Thanksgiving dinner or something like that. And I find that extra funny because we fled England and it Warhammer and what are they called? Yeah. What's the company? I can't think of it now. Someone in the chat. No one's in the chat. No one's gonna help me.
The Warhammer
something games.
Oh.
Warhammer. It's okay. Created by Games Workshop. That's
Orton Games.
Games Workshop.
Samsonite. So close.
Yeah. So like I'm looking like this, their universe is so bonkers. There's like literal demons, there's like plague troopers that throw rotting head grenades, and
there's orcs
that are hilarious from the little bit that I've seen. So then I go and I look at the cover to my comic and I'm like, this seems quaint now. Because that universe is so nutso.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
it's massive too.
There's like 600 novels.
Yeah, from the novels. And then the gameplay. Yeah,
it's crazy, and it's all completely unaffordable.
Oh god, yeah.
I only have like a couple of little guys, and one was a gift, and I just knocked over 3 of them. And one was a bike I bought that was overpriced a long time ago when I first found out about it in like college. I had heard about it and I was like, oh, those little Marine guys are cool looking. And then at some point I had like a pack of like 5 dudes, and I'm like, this is a very expensive hobby.
Yeah,
I don't know how people do it.
Yeah, well, that's all they do. They don't have other hobbies. Well, yeah, they don't have other hobbies. They don't have
several Darth Vaders.
No, it's like that's your hobby.
I know. My hobby is out of control.
My hobby's everything. I like everything. I want a little bit of everything.
Yeah, a little bit of everything's great.
I just have a tendency to go overboard on one thing sometimes.
Well, you get into moods. That even happens.
Definitely.
That even happens with the action figures that I have. I'll be like, oh, the vintage collection is all I'm thinking about right now. And then
I'm like, that's
90s. And then I'm like, oh, Power of the Force is all I'm thinking about right now.
Well, no, see, I'm okay with
suddenly retro is all I'm thinking about now.
See, no, if it's Star Wars, it doesn't matter what, that can go with, Power of the Force can go with vintage.
Yeah, that messes with whatever OCD that I have. I'm like, you guys cannot bend your elbows, so you do not belong here.
They turn into statues or something.
Wait, which one? This one I just held up? He's the one from Kenobi, as disappointing as that is, but this is like the best Vader figure they've ever made.
Sorry, here. Yeah.
And here's another one with an axe.
Nice. This one's Riding Giant Man. Giddy
I
up.
am knocking everything down now.
Me too.
Yeah. But I can show you that one guy.
That's the best Vader I've seen.
Yeah, his posability is amazing and stuff.
I've had a few Vaders over the years, and I've always been disappointed with them. This one,
I can make him ride a dewback because his legs have.
Like I said, this one's riding Giant Man right now.
That's inappropriate. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying.
You have a dirty mind, sir. Dirty mind.
You have a dirty vocabulary.
Yes, I do.
There you go. That's the one that I'm like, I want that.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I would love like one or two of those.
For the cost of this, you could buy like one set of minifigures for the game. They're always overpriced.
No, yeah. I can think of a lot of different toys I would like to buy for that price that I could actually get like 3 of or 2 of.
Sure. And this is what I've while I'm listening to the lore stuff, this is what I'm trying to finish. It's getting tedious.
What's that one? Oh, you're drawing?
Mm-hmm. Comic page.
Well, get to it.
You get to it. Been doing it for a week.
Hey, if I could draw, I would.
Yeah, why don't you draw? It would save me a lot of time.
Hey, I'll gladly take over, but don't be like bitchy when it comes back.
Awful.
Well, in your terms, in my terms, it would be amazing. But my style is not your style.
Yeah, so the theme of the show is
Space Marines.
Warhammer Thanksgiving, because it's just the last rabbit hole I went down, and I thought the image would be funny.
It is.
Yeah.
Damn it, Doctor.
Damn it. What was my other thing? That's the worst thing about this ticker is I put the topics in it, and then I have to wait for it to come around again to see what the next topic is.
Mini comics.
That drawing. It was a drawing, and then I scanned it, and then it was Photoshop, ink, and color. Yeah. Yes. If I actually fully colored the whole thing, it would take me a month to do one page, and I would die.
Ooh. Right into the lens flare. What are we here? J.J. Abrams?
No, that would be this.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just did. Lens flare.
There.
Right into the person's face, right over your subject, so you can't really make out anything. But background is perfectly fine. We can see everything in there.
There you go. Oh, I'm blowing out my backdrop.
No, you got to keep the backdrop and blow out your subject.
Oh, well, then that's just that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, like right there. That's J.J. Abrams. You got lens flare and subjects out, but the background looks great. All about the background, man. Subject doesn't matter.
I thought it was just like you can't see anything from through half the frame.
Whatever is being focused on, you can't see. At least that's how it is for me.
So it's both.
Yeah. Because those lens flares, that's what I see in real life. Like, I don't like lights pointing at me because...
Too many acid trips, man.
No, it's some kind of eye problem. I can't remember what it's called.
Glaucoma?
No. No, it starts with... It's like a long... One of those long words that's not a word.
Oh.
That's spelled with every letter of the alphabet almost.
There's a joke in there. I just can't think of it.
Probably. I know there's no Z in it. But that could be an X. And an H.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Yeah. But anyways, it just stabs of light everywhere, so...
Oh. It's not the migraine streaks, is it?
No.
Oh. That's what I get.
No, I don't.
I'll be sitting there and it's just like, boo. It's like, oh God.
Speaking of your migraines and your power vomiting.
You still there? You roboted.
Sorry. the migraines remind me of the power vomiting, which the kid had on Thanksgiving Day. He power vomited it. I swear he must have had so much pressure building up. It just shot like 3 feet straight into the toilet.
Nice.
Yeah, just once like a hose was turned on.
That's my shtick.
I know. I had a flashback.
Oh, okay.
Of watching you projectile vomit across like 6 feet right into the toilet.
Yeah, running towards it.
Yeah, with motion. Like, I don't know how you didn't like. There had to be so much force behind it because you should have ran into your own vomit.
You are really roboting. Are you still with me?
I'm here. I can hear you fine.
Oh, there you are. You froze for like 5 seconds.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. That was the first page of the part 2 that I had up.
The vials or the clone chamber?
No. Did you not just see a comic page on the screen? Had a hallway or two?
No, sir.
You're frozen again. Amateur.
I'm not frozen. You're frozen.
Amateur.
Nope, you froze.
No, you froze.
You froze.
I'm still going.
I'm still going.
Next time you freeze, I'm gonna play the bumper. That was a little loud.
That was loud.
Yo.
Hello.
Yep. Mini comics. Oh, so I decided that I was gonna actually do another comic review. It's been months.
Oh yeah.
After Jungle Girl kind of broke me of the concept, because I was like, "This is great. This keeps building on stuff, and this is great." You're frozen again.
I can't see anything. You're moving. I'm moving.
All right. So Jungle Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Frank Cho. Jungle Girl? I think that was the name of it. Frank Cho's. Yeah. It would introduce a concept and be like, oh, that's cool. And then it kept introducing like all your favorite pulpy things until it got to the end, and the ending sucked so bad. It made no sense. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I was thinking about doing a mini comic review, because that would be quick. And I started taking pictures of this guy, which you're not going to be able to see.
Nope. Mars Attacks. Yep.
Mini comic.
Yep.
And like halfway through, I got bored taking pictures, and I think I went back to coloring comic pages. So I don't know if comic reviews are going to happen anymore, because I don't get enough interaction on them.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if anyone likes them. I enjoy having a chance to do dumb voiceover work, but yeah.
Well, I think what matters is if you enjoy doing it, but if you're doing it for attention, then I don't know what to tell you.
I'm trying to build the channel and find different videos that people will actually watch.
Oh, well, I don't think you should worry about people watching it or not. Just throw the shit up there. See what sticks. Yeah.
I
think it's just throwing as much content up there it doesn't like, and trying to get things to watched. So just
it helps if you have like a brand and an angle and
I get what you're doing. So
and specific reason.
I mean, we do like multimedia type stuff. We talk about video games, comics, and all kinds of stuff. So just throw whatever that is. You do some comic reviews here and there. You don't have to always do comic reviews. If you find a comic, ooh, I like this comic, I'm going to review this one. That's how I like to see it. I haven't read a comic yet that I like to review on, so I haven't done one. I think if I did like an old school one from like the 90s or something, if I go read like maybe
that's
Age
all
of
I've
Apocalypse.
Well, that's basically what I did for a while.
Right. So that's what you do. Like So if that's what makes you, but you also have to get enjoyment out of it. Do you like doing it? If you don't like doing it, then find something else you like doing to do for the channel.
I don't know.
But if you don't get
just,
enjoyment out of it, then I think that's what you gotta look at too.
I just know that lately, any regular videos I do are drawing videos, and a lot of them have been big boobied women.
Well, I mean, you know,
I'm like, I don't know. It's fun and all. I don't know if I want the channel to just be that, though.
Right, I get it. I mean,
Yeah. It's been educational doing YouTube and trying to grow anything on here, because you realize how lazy people are, that they won't click something or they won't go to a new page. They just want to keep scrolling on like Twitter or something.
right.
So if you put a link on Twitter, they're not necessarily going to click it. I was in a chat with some fellas, and I don't know how the layout is on the app on your phone for Twitter, but I know that usually if I'm scrolling on the browser, I'll see a picture and I'll click it to see the whole picture.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they see the whole picture on the app or if they have to click it.
I
Most of the guys in
know.
that chat said, I don't click the picture. And I was like, how lazy are you?
Well, yeah, exactly. Because so it's not a lazy thing. It takes them away from what they're doing.
But if all you're doing is scrolling,
right, and you can see the picture. So if you can't see the whole picture in the scroll, then what? Then they don't, and they have to do an extra step. Then yeah,
that's
because
like,
it's going to take you away from. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not at the same time. It's taken to them. I'm in the middle of doing this. Like, say I'm reading the newspaper, and then I come across something that's like, fuck, now I got to put this down to do this to look at something else. It's going to, like, you don't do that. Like,
this is what they're doing.
Trust me.
They're just,
I get it.
They're skimming,
I'm telling.
They're skimming their feed. They see a picture that they go, oh, that's cool. I'll like it, but I won't open it to see the rest of the image to see if I like the whole thing.
Right.
I haven't read a comic in 20 years. That was a great one. The Dark Horse one with is it Machiko, the Japanese girl that becomes a predator. Spoiler. I have the omnibus of those.
Yeah, I have one
great.
or two of
them. The movie was terrible compared to it.
Terrible. I mean, it was fun, but if you compare it, terrible.
Well, they tried to lift elements from it to put in their crappy version, and it didn't work.
No, but I still had fun with it. Still enjoyed it for like aliens fighting predators. Barely. The second one now was terrible.
That one was dark. I
couldn't even watch it. Yeah, I know. I remember like some police cars exploding and being like, yeah, I can't believe this.
Yeah. Well, the aliens were on Earth, and you're like, even from the first one, you're like, well, the aliens are on Earth. I guess Ripley's an idiot.
Yep. I mean, yeah, I know exactly. So you just have to detach from it. Alternate universe. Just go with that.
The most inefficient hunters in the universe. But they look so freaking cool.
Yep.
Yeah. So, what else are you doing? What else did you do? Did you watch anything?
Spirited.
Oh yeah, Spirited.
We're watching New Girl right now.
Yeah, are you enjoying that? I thought you already watched that.
We did, but we never finished it. It's been so long. Lindsay doesn't remember it. So we're starting from the beginning again to watch it all the way through. It's fun. I still laugh at it, so that's pretty good.
Did we finish New Girl, or did we stop at some point?
We stopped
a long time ago.
Yeah, so did we. And then they actually finished it. So that's kind of what we're going back and finishing it all the way through now.
Yeah. I did not watch Prey. I hear mixed reviews. I just don't. Everything Disney does makes me mad now, so I just don't bother.
I liked it. I had very enjoyable for me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, we used to have comic reviews. That used to be all we did. All I did.
Oh, you did. I haven't attributed to a comic review.
Yeah, I know. You don't even make bumpers. I get it.
So I've been actually I've been
I love the inappropriate interruption of the bumpers and stuff.
Dick. Anyways,
My show.
I've been collecting and making my own content, basically, like my own videos.
What kind of videos? Maybe I can do some.
I've been throwing my there you go. Well, I've been throwing my drone up, collecting and doing some like flyovers of like my neighborhood.
Oh yeah, you'd probably get more views than I would.
I mean, I'm just gonna make bumpers and shit for them for the channel.
Oh, that'd be
like endings or something.
Yeah. Well, even
watching
if you
the
just
sunsets, stuff like that.
Even if you did a channel that was just like flyovers and stuff, I'm sure you could make a channel.
Oh, I probably could. I don't know. I just don't get out enough with the drone. I sit in my backyard most of the time, and I wait. About the time I can get outside with it is about the time the sun is setting. So I throw it up and I take some pictures of the sun setting, and then I fly it around the neighborhood a little bit. Sometimes there's a game or a sport going over across the streets to the high school.
Sport.
So there's some kind of sport event going on, and I can fly over to the thing and like watch it a little bit.
Yeah,
but
I think this is getting worse.
Yeah, but you need to get them behind you.
No, if I'm back, it's fine. If I'm
yeah, too much light on you, not enough on the background.
I'm the star, not the background.
Right, I get it, but you got to differentiate. Then put some more.
I get it.
Put more space between you and the background, then.
Like our space. Oh, I deleted that.
Yeah.
Black hole thing. I could have hit it and it would have.
Oh yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah, I got this though. Wait, I messed it up. Next Jurassic World, that's what needs to happen. They're moving in herds. They do move in herds. John Hammond is finally lost it.
That's funny.
He made 40-foot tall cave women. And they roar like brachiosaurs.
They can't talk.
No, they just go. I think Grant's like, don't let the monsters come over here. Oh man, I'd pay money for that.
Oh yeah. It's like 50-foot woman mixed with like dinosaurs. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Attack of the 50-foot cave woman.
Yeah. They start fighting each other.
Yeah. The fences are down.
That'd be fun.
Oh man, you replace the T-Rex with one of them and she comes out and she's like oh, that'd be so awesome.
There's your next drawing video right there. 50-foot cave woman T-Rex acting like a T-Rex.
I'll do a crappy cartoon drawing of her standing there on the actual film image.
There you go.
Just erase the T-Rex out of it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That will be. That'll be a fun one.
Good stuff. I thought about doing a drawing video for Thanksgiving, and I was just gonna use my Wacom pad to do a hand turkey.
Oh, that would be great.
I'd be like, here's where the eye goes.
And over here, we'll put a little feather off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Draw a little pilgrim hat on him because he's a sadist.
Well, aren't they all?
Turkeys or pilgrims? I don't know.
Either. I know turkeys are.
Never met any of them personally.
Turkeys
My
are
nose
evil.
keeps itching.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Technically. You know what I think I need? I think I need another window. Oh, no. That doesn't help. Um.
Hmm.
Well, that was all my topics. Unless you had other orders of business.
So you played some Conan. How'd that go?
Not great.
No. Did you do any magic?
I wouldn't know how. I'm trying to repair a weapon. And you know how you select it and put it on the other thing? Does nothing. I was like, I think I'm done until they fix this game.
What do you mean?
Like your weapon wears out, you get a little kit, and you put it on. You move the tab to the other tab, and it fixes it. It's not fixing it.
Oh, I think you have to go to you have to make a bench or something. You have to take it to a bench now and repair it at the bench. But you're an admin. Why the fuck? Just get rid of the fucking thing and get a new one.
Because I put a thing on it that makes it stronger normally.
Okay, well then just get a new thing. That's what I did.
But if you do this and it doesn't do anything, that doesn't help me.
So I took 5 of the swords that I wanted from the cheat menu,
and
then I got the
weapon upgrade menu. Because I'm gonna cheat through the whole thing.
And then I got the weapons upgrade pack. And then I just put it on 5 of them, and then I hung those swords up, and I was like, "All right, I'm coming back to when this thing breaks, I'm done. I'll come back and get the next one." Yeah, no point in fixing this damn thing. It's broken. I'm God. I can summon a sword whenever I need it.
Yeah. Look at this guy. I'm not changing the subject. I'm just going back to Warhammer.
No, I get it.
This Warhammer guy. Like, oh my God.
See, that looks like Doom.
Yeah.
Guy.
Well, this is Chaos Demons. Great Unclean One.
Yeah, the story's
bonkers.
Bonkers.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any set of rules to follow in the series. Like if you want to write a Warhammer story.
I don't know how it works other than the battlefield skirmishes that you play with rulers and minifigures.
Right. No, I mean like the novels and stuff. Like if you want to write a Warhammer novel, you don't really have to follow a certain rules other than these are the protagonists. Well,
there are
these
books
people have to act like this.
There are books that say that here's this army and this is how they work and this is their power levels, blah blah blah, nerd stuff.
Yeah.
But
you want that for yours.
That's probably part of the reason why I'm on this rabbit hole is because I would kill to have a miniatures game of my own stuff.
Yeah, get a 3D printer and start it.
Yeah. No, anytime I've tried to do something, it doesn't look great.
I don't have the patience to sit there that long.
Oh, yeah.
My ADD would be like, "Oh, something shiny," and I'd get up in the middle of it and find.
What's this do?
Yeah, I mean, I just I have Gundam models that are half put together.
Yeah, you do.
That are started that I never finished because
from 2008.
2001.
Oh yeah.
From the first trip to Japan.
You nerd.
I know. So over 20 years ago now. Jesus.
Yeah.
And then I have one that I started, the one with the electrical. I never finished it.
Like it has wiring and stuff.
Wiring, yeah, for lights and sound or something. I think I got the head put together, and I never got past that. I plan to eventually.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Can I open this one? What is this? Oh yeah. So it's been a couple of days of just looking at people's videos, and they have stuff like this that come up, like that.
Jesus. Oh yeah, the artwork for this stuff is amazing.
Yeah, everything. And then they talk about the story stuff behind it, and then I go back to my comic to do work on it, and I'm just like, that looks quaint in comparison. You're not looking. You gotta go with this bit. Like, oh yeah,
Right.
that's quaint.
Right.
Okay. Worst.
I'm watching.
No, you're
I'm
not.
watching.
You're playing games.
Actually, I'm playing with
Darth Vader. Oh, Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
Red Mandalorian. Blue Mandalorian.
Horny Mandalorian.
Oh, you got that one? The blue one I call Blue Buffet.
Yeah, that one's like 400,000 megajoules.
What?
You heard me.
Steve's drunk.
I'm not drunk. It's like 400 million double dollars or something like that.
Very drunk.
It's okay. It's like 400% higher than it should be.
Maybe. Doesn't change the fact that you're drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Slurp.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not as think as you drunk I am.
That's right.
Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So that's it. I guess. I'm out of subjects. What else you got? You want to look up weird news?
No, I saw something really good the other day. I was like, ooh, I gotta remember that one for the stream.
Yeah, you need to start writing these down. I started keeping a list of things that I do during the week. That's like, oh, I watched this. Oh, I did this.
Yeah. Here, I got it in my phone, actually. Oh, yeah, the oddball 6-foot lobster Mickey statue returns to Boston. It's a fucking Mickey Mouse statue with lobster claw hands. Made by Disney. It is freaky.
Oh, yeah. Boston.
Lobster Mickey.
Disney Mickey lobster. Is the whole thing made of lobsters?
No. He's got lobster claw hands.
Why is this a thing? I got it. I don't need you. I run the show.
Oh, yeah, fine. Fuck you. I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah, creepy.
No, I've honestly never understood card games, and I've never gotten into them. Like, I don't know how they work.
I played them.
That sounds like an old man.
Yeah, it really does.
What were you saying?
I got into Magic for a while. I learned how to play.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun. It could be a fun drinking game.
How? Explain it.
Oh, the way you just take turns and the mana you throw down or you don't. Yeah, you can turn it into a drinking game. Dude, you can turn anything into a drinking game.
Or like anytime you take damage, you take a shot.
Or you give damage, you take a shot, or...
No, it's funnier if you're like blacked out by the end of the game.
Yeah, because you have no hit points left.
Yeah.
That'd be funny as hell.
Damage, I do 12.
Or you get to be a violent drunk and you're just like flipping the table over. You take damage.
Yeah. Your mom takes damage.
I was trying to find something. I can't remember.
What's that?
I was trying to find something. Damn it.
For weird news?
Yes.
You just drink and play. You're like complicating it.
Oh, I don't think I think the lobster Mickey thing was the only.
I'm catching up. You're missing it. What is happening? Okay, we're caught up. I had like too many things loading, and then my head started going. I wonder if that'll show up on the regular stream. What? So weird news?
Did we talk about the space plane landing?
Doing it again.
A couple of weeks ago.
Space plane landing.
Yeah. There was apparently NASA had this secret space plane up in orbit for like 900 something days.
Is that the one that's like top secret that has no pilot and it?
Yeah.
No windows.
Well, it was up there for like 900 days, 900 plus, and so
Doing
it came back.
what?
And I taking pictures. It had some science experiments on it.
The whole crew is dead. There wasn't a crew. Shock. Go on. Sorry.
Well, this thing landed at Patrick Air Force Base or Space Force Base. I don't know. They may have rechanged the name of the. Yeah, I think it's the Space Force Base
It's
now.
like the local stadium. That's always being changed.
That's where it landed at like 5 something in the morning, 5:13. The whole house shakes from the sonic boom. It's like boom, like 2 of them right in a row. I'm used. It's been a good 10, 15 years since a shuttle landed around here. We're not used to those. Lindsay jumps out of bed. I'm in the bathroom. She's like, "Are you all right in there? Did you fall?" I'm like, "That wasn't me." I'm like trying to hurry up to figure out what's going on.
Like I'm just pooping.
I'm running around the house, like looking, like someone come crashing through. What happened? Like
did they announce that it was coming back, or it just came back and they were like, "If you heard a thing, it was this."
Like earlier, like I had to go to work, so I'm at work, and I'm like looking on Reddit, like under the Orlando section, seeing if anybody else heard a big boom, and lo and behold, everybody heard it from Jacksonville all the way over to Tampa. People were saying they heard booms, and
the government's like,
I was like, okay, if you can hear it from, if you're hearing it from Jacksonville all the way to like Central Florida, and then that way, yeah, that's a sonic boom from the space shuttle landing, because that's the exact
probably
run path that they do.
The brakes a little more.
Yeah, and then later during the day, there was all these news articles saying, "Oh, space plane comes back after 900 plus days in orbit.
Top secret space plane." The first is the sonic boom. The second one is it hitting the ground. Boom, boom,
boom. Yeah, it was, but it was like hearing it was cool to hear it again. Like, it's like, yeah, it was like, because I heard, I'm like, there was no way that was like the house. That wasn't someone like hitting anything in the house. So I know it wasn't, because there was no point of impact. Like you know, when something falls, you can discern the point of impact
through the window.
Right? Yeah. Someone comes smashing through the front door, and you're in the back of the house. You know, someone came crashing through the front door.
Yeah.
There was no point of impact, so it was like, so it was kind of neat. You know,
it's cool. Like, very nostalgic.
Yeah, I think the only time you're going to hear those now is like air shows and stuff.
Yeah. And sometimes those are just planes hitting each other.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, that was crazy.
Did you send me
video?
One?
I don't think I sent you anything.
It was like a bomber, and then like a fighter came in behind it and just went right into it, and it's like
right through the tail, just like paper.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, fireballs.
I think I saw it on Twitter, and the comment was, "I hope everyone's all right." And then I saw it, and I was like, "I don't know about that."
No one was all right in that one.
It did not look all right.
Yeah, no one
survived. Like, oh, maybe they'll land soft. Oh no, they didn't.
No, what's shitty is though is I think they're all like veterans, because that's what they usually do. They put veterans back into their warplanes, and then they reenact like a little battle type thing. It's like, oh, we're gonna come close. That's what it was supposed to be, like a pass by. It wasn't supposed to be a
collision.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't think it's ever supposed to be a collision, but it wasn't supposed to be that close.
No, that was rough looking.
That was.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well. Last 10 minutes. What's your last subject? You got weird news for me, or are we going to Ripley's?
I guess you can go to Ripley's. I don't think I had anything.
Ripley's is not going to have anything new. That's the worst thing about weird news, is it doesn't happen nearly often enough.
The Goonies house is up for sale.
Yeah, I heard that. Real life origins? No. Study suggests T-Rex 70% larger than previously thought. Weird news. News that makes you go,
Claim of new world record for longest beard chain.
Ugh. Beard chain?
Beard chain.
Is it still stuck to his face?
No. They tie their beards to each other.
Why?
They're tying their beards to beard and creating a beard chain. Like only beards are touching, basically. I don't fucking know. To get a world record?
I'm
People
trying
will
to
do
think
anything for attention, man. Don't you realize this?
Yeah, that's why we have the internet.
I thought it was
Everybody
for porn,
wants.
but
Oh, there it is. I was like, what are the logistics of this? This is awful. Just from this one image, I do not like it.
it's probably the same image I saw.
Probably. Coming up. Present.
I gotta see it. You all have to see it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have nightmares of that. Yep, same picture I saw.
This guy at least made an effort with braiding it first.
Yeah.
These guys are just savages.
Here, take this part. You take this part.
Yeah, the older I get and the more weirdos there are with beards, the more I'm like, I want just like a nice beard. I don't want like the gross rat nest that people.
Oh, I know.
grow.
I had because I was just growing mine out, and it was. I liked it. I enjoyed, but it was just too. I don't know. I just felt a little bit, not really beardy. It was just. I don't know. I was like,
Maintenance.
I just didn't know how to maintenance. I guess.
I didn't know how to maintenance.
So that's why I trimmed it up, and I'm just gonna maintain this for right now and see what I can do with it.
All right.
But I realized I like my facial hair, so I'm gonna keep. Why the hell are we talking about my damn facial hair?
You brought
Hey,
it
look,
up.
trees.
You brought
No,
up beard chains.
You. Oh, I guess I.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn, you damn kid.
I
I don't want them on my lawn because they're gonna trip and fall and they'll sue me. Get off my lawn.
Is that how the rest of it goes?
I have no idea. I'm sure it's just an old man doesn't want kids playing in his yard making noise.
I could see it. I'd be that person.
I am that person.
Man arrested for everything. Southern California.
Oh, I was about to say it's Florida man.
No. I did see a thing on Twitter, though. It was a guy that broke into prison to hang out with his friends.
Yeah, that was a couple years ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I think that one comes up.
Yeah, that happened. That happened a long time ago.
I
think the one that comes up for me the most I see is the man. I can barely get it out.
Can't even get it out.
Man breaks into a guy's house, smashes his TV, gets on the roof and masturbates.
And then what happens?
The cops show up and he jumps off onto him.
All right.
Oh, that was funny.
We shouldn't even look up the weird news anymore. We should just have you recount it and just try to keep your composure.
The Florida man who stole his friend's, his neighbor's grandma's or grandpa's ashes and snorted them.
That sounds familiar.
Dude. Florida man is amazing.
Yeah. Former manager of DoD Aerospace Threat Program. UFOs are real.
Sure, man. I wouldn't even believe video evidence anymore.
Yeah.
It's got to be they're coming out of the sky right now for me to actually. And even then, I probably would be skeptical.
Childs, they're falling out of the sky, man. The government knows about it. Chariots of the gods. They practically taught the Incas everything they know. Name that movie.
I don't know right now.
Sorry.
The gods must be crazy. Spartacus.
It's a good guess because it's absolutely ludicrous.
Far Side of the World.
We're just gonna keep hitting the buzzer for the last 5 minutes of the show for all your bad guesses.
Seven Samurai. Tora, Tora, Tora.
Is that the name of a movie?
Yes.
I always thought that was just something people yelled.
It is, but it was the name of a movie. I got it. I lost. The Last Temptation of Christ.
It was The Thing.
Ah.
The Thing.
So close.
So close. Spartacus. Yeah. Well, that's all I got for this week. I'm gonna try and become a more interesting person to have more to talk about during the week.
Sorry to interrupt. We got an Amber Alert right now.
Do we? You froze. What are you doing? Did you mute?
I'm here. I didn't do anything.
You interrupted me for an Amber Alert.
Yeah.
In Florida. I don't live in Florida.
I know. Well, it's...
Yeah. Yes?
7-year-old... Some chick stole some kid.
Oh, well, that's depressing. And on that note...
Isn't it? Yeah.
Folks, if you stuck around this long, I want to ask that you like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out Steve's photo thing that he says he's never going to add to again, and then he adds to right here. On the Instagram at SJP Second Toys. And then if you want to follow my... It exists, I swear it does, comic that will... coming somewhere sometime in the future. Part 1's already done. You go to the Real Smacked in the Head on the Instagrammy. I post snippets and little things here and there.
Instagrammy. Gotta get to that Grammy.
Yeah. You call your grandparents. They worry about you.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. If they're still alive.
Even if they don't. I saw a Twilight Zone episode. What was that? Someone calls, I think it's a grandmother, it calls on this kid's toy phone and talks to the grandkid, and everyone's freaked out, as you should.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a demonic toy.
Decaffeinated. That's a good one. Steve, you're a dad. Write this down.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. Are you going to recall it in 2 minutes?
What rhymes with the orange? You know how they say nothing rhymes with orange?
I thought you were going to finish the joke. You asked me a question. I'm waiting for the answer.
I know, and I'm sitting here.
You forgot it?
Oh, I had it. Hold on. I know I can find it. I had it.
You're the worst.
I know. Horrible.
If I find the answer to your joke before you recall it, I'm going to be disappointed.
Little Jimmy comes up to me and says,
"No,
where did your butt?"
Did you see it on Reddit? Because I just found a Reddit post.
Maybe.
My friend said to me, "What rhymes with orange?" I said, "No, it certainly does not."
No, that wasn't it.
Oh.
It was way better than that. I thought I had
You have 6 seconds to think of the answer before the show ends.
Nah.
Nah?
No.
Well, good night, everybody.